these 5 reasons, Mike Tyson will 100% lose to Floyd Mayweather. Today, we're going to talk about this and break down these 5 reasons one by one. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Reason 1. In his last fight against Jake Paul, Mike Tyson performed below expectations. A lot of people were waiting for fireworks and a quick knockout, but what we saw was very different. The reality is that Tyson is now approaching 60 years old, while Floyd is only 48. That 12-year age gap is huge in the boxing world because it affects recovery, speed, and power. When the legs and reflexes slow down, you just don't see the same Tyson from the 90s anymore. Reason 2. In the previous fight between Jake Paul and Tyson, money was the #1 factor. Tyson himself even said in an interview, "Legacy doesn't matter to me." That sentence says a lot. When a champion no longer cares about legacy and glory, the main motivation becomes money. In that fight, we saw Tyson not really fighting seriously at times. Maybe it was part of the contract, or maybe he was just there for the paycheck. Either way, when money, not honor, is the driving force, the result in the ring is completely different. Reason 3. Floyd Mayweather has still shown that he's in excellent physical condition. In his training clips, we can clearly see his hand speed, control of distance, and punching accuracy are all still top-notch. Floyd never had an explosive style like Tyson. He always relied on speed, defense, and counterpunching. That's why his body has aged better. While Tyson has to burn a ton of energy for each attack, Floyd scores points with just a few light, smart moves. Reason 4. The scoring system and boxing rules play directly in Floyd's favor. Judges look for clean, accurate punches, not just raw power and explosive exchanges. Floyd is a master of defense, the shoulder roll, and well-timed clinches. That means whenever Tyson tries to close the distance, his punches often land on Floyd's arms or shoulders, or the fight gets tied up in a clinch. Meanwhile, Floyd lands a few clean jabs or a sharp counter and racks up points. We've seen this exact thing over and over in his fights. That's why if the match goes the distance and is decided by points, Tyson's chances of winning are almost zero. Reason 5. Floyd is a master of timing and energy management. He always spends the first few rounds just studying and analyzing, and then after that, he starts piling on points. This style works perfectly against a fighter like Tyson, who comes out strong early but fades in the middle and late rounds. The longer the fight goes, the slower Tyson gets and the more predictable his punches become. Meanwhile, Floyd is just warming up, landing clean shots with accuracy. That's why in the later rounds, the score difference usually shifts heavily in Floyd's favor. Conclusion. With all these reasons, it really seems like Mike Tyson doesn't have much of a chance against Floyd Mayweather. The age gap, lack of motivation, Floyd's fighting style, the judging system, and his energy management all combined to give Floyd the edge. But here's my question for you. Do you think Tyson can still surprise everyone with a historic knockout? Or will Floyd once again walk out of the ring undefeated? Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends.